Members of Parliament have decried National Treasury's withdrawal of funding for school feeding program for the next financial year. Appearing before the National Assembly's Education Committee, Basic Education Principal Secretary Dr. Belio Kipsang called on parliamentarians to restore the financing. Kipsang also disclosed that junior secondary school faces a financing gap of up to 15 billion shillings as the country approaches the third level of JSS under the competency-based curriculum. Seth Olale followed the proceedings at Parliament buildings.
Over 4.5 million learners who are current beneficiaries of the school feeding program will be forced to stay hungry in schools if they do not seek alternative means to cater for their needs in the upcoming financial year. This is after Treasury scrapped off the 4.9 billion shillings budgetary allocation for the program for the 2024-2025 financial year.
The Constitution gave Parliament the authority and power to appropriate. So we are asking this House to appropriate resources to feed our children, because that is the responsibility of this House.
The damning revelation coming from Basic Education Principal Secretary Belio Kipsang as he dissected the annual estimates of revenue and expenditure before the National Assembly Education Committee.
Why would a government who, on their manifesto, one of it was to offer this to our Kenyan kids? This is the lowest we can go, but appears we need this reinstated, and as members of this committee, we will give you the support.
So on the issue of the school feeding program, we are with you 100%. And I'm actually shocked, and I wish your counterpart was here to answer this issue on what informed him on this removal of this money.
As a government, we made that promise that it shall even be increased. And in fact, we went ahead and told that it will not only be in the ASAL areas, but even in slums across the country. So maybe we need to get to know the bottom of this by getting to know the reasons why.
We are asking ourselves, why? Do we have a representative of Treasury here so that we can be able to get the answer? What informed them?
The move by the National Treasury coming against a request by the Ministry of Education for an additional 1 billion shillings to expand the program from schools in arid and semi-arid land settlements to learning institutions located in slums in urban areas.
Our teams at the county have checked and to ascertain whether any resource has been released, and I can confirm no resource has been released.
Funding for the free junior school education program has also been dealt a blow with a budget deficit of 15.4 billion shillings. This as learning in junior secondary schools around the country failed to kick off for the second term as JSS teachers staged a nationwide strike demanding employment on pensionable and permanent terms. Seth Olale, Citizen TV, Parliament Buildings, Nairobi County.